Now, without wasting more time, let's click on the start framing option. You can either click on the start framing option over here or the start framing option over here to begin framing. And you get four different options. The first option is the upload photo, we print and frame. In this option, what happens is, let's say you have a photo on your device, on your Facebook, anywhere, a soft copy that you want to get framed. You can click on that, you can upload that photo, and you can go with framing. So it's divided into four simple steps. The first is the upload pictures. So we'll upload a high resolution picture. You can either upload a photo from your device or Facebook, from your Google Drive. It's a very simple process, whichever a 10-year-old can do it. And simple, right? You can crop it if you want to, you can rotate it. I want it as it is, so I'll just select on upload. What we have is an artificial intelligence system on the backend, so that calculates the resolution of your picture, and based on that resolution it gives you optimum sizes to print the picture on. It's a very robust ecosystem that we've built. So now, based on your photo, these are the sizes that we get, from 8 by 12 to 27 by 40 inches, 27 by 40. So I like to go with 13 by 20 inches, and I click on submit over here. Now we see that your photo, how it looks on the front end with the frame, with a sample demo frame over here. Now we'll click on the next step, that is to add a frame. So there are three different types. One is wood, one is metal, and one is veneer wood. Wood is pure wood that is made from durian wood. You can see different colors that the frame is available in, and different styles that the frame is available in. So a type is divided into a color, and the color is then later bifurcated into different kind of styles. So you get a whole range of options in different types, and then in different colors and different styles. If you want to go with something minimal, you can go with a metal frame. All of the metal options are very minimal and very classy. If you want to get a better understanding about how the frame is going to be looking, you can click on the I button, and you can see the cross section of each of the moldings that we have. You can see the frame face, and you can see the frame depth. You can do that with every single type and every single color. So you have a lot of options to play around with. I'm more of a minimalist, so I'll go with a metal frame, and instead of going with the basic black, I like to go with iron gray, and I'll choose an Osaka style. And now click on the next step. The third step is adding your matte size, style, and matte color. Here you have three different options. One is a no matte, one is a single matte, and one is a double matte. So if you go with a single matte, you can select a single matte with whichever color you want. If you go with a double matte, you see the top matte color over here. Your top matte over here is dark almond. You can select on a black color or white color. All of these colors look very rich. What I like to go with is, I like to have the top matte in white, and I like to have a bottom matte in black. It looks very neat. If I want to zoom in, I can also zoom in and see how it looks. Now I can also select the size of the mat. The size of the mat, there are three default sizes that we have. One is a standard size, one is an oversized mat that is 5 inches on all the four sides, and we have a weighted bottom which is 3 inches on three sides, the top, left and right, and we have 5 inches on the bottom. And let's say you want a custom size that you have, let's say 2.5, 2.5, 2.5. All you can do is even go and 2.5 over here, add like a 2.5 over here, and you can have like a custom size based on what you want. So it makes your entire process very simple if you want a custom size. So it's just to show you how simple it is to make it. If you want a smaller mat, you want a larger mat, I like to stick to the basic. I like to go with an oversized mat. A 5 inch is beautiful. Now go with the next step. Now whatever changes that you make over here, you can see them, they reflect on your specifications on the right. The last step is the glass. A glass is one of the most important elements in a frame because the glass defines how your picture will look. A clear glass is a normal glass that we use of Modi guard. You can also choose a museum glass. A museum glass is something that we import. It's by a company called Tru-Vue in the USA. A museum glass is mainly used for two purposes. One is to ensure that you get less than 99% reflection. That is almost like an invisible glass where you don't see that there's a glass. And the second option, the reason that we use a museum glass is because it is UV coated. What I mean by UV coated is you do not get any UV reflection. And museum glasses are mainly used for artworks which are high in value and which are something which is like more personal or something which is expensive, is why you would want to go with a museum glass. So for this, I'm going to go with a clear glass. I don't think that this artwork is something which requires a museum glass, so I'll go with a clear glass over here and I'll click on checkout. When I click on checkout, you can see all your frame specifications over here, your frame dimensions, how your frame is going to be finally be looking, and your picture size, your frame, your matte style, everything is mentioned over here on your left. And on the right, you'll see a coupons option. Now, when you log in, you will see your private coupon. We've already logged in, so we can add like a private coupon if we have. But if we don't, you can see these public coupons over here, which are offered to everyone. If you need to add any special instructions, you can also add a special instruction. So I've added this over here that yes, please gift wrap this for me as it is a gift for my wife. And I've added it over here, and you can see your total. Click on proceed. Here you can add your address, and on your right you see the summary, and you click on proceed to pay. Once you click on proceed to pay, it will take you to the payment gateway option where you will pay and you'll be done with it. So your custom frame is ready and delivered to you at your doorstep in less than 72 hours. It's pretty neat, it's really awesome, and it's very fast. If you have any queries about what you want, all you need to do is just click on the chat button or contact us on our phone or email address. Everything is done as per your specifications. You can change your sizes, you can change your mat size, mat color, frame color based on your budget, and it's all accessible and available to you at your will. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us, and I look forward to hosting you in the next video. Thank you so much. Do like, share and subscribe this channel. Thank you.